Hello everybody, John Bams here, and welcome to the MadPack. More specifically, welcome to my hardcore live streaming world. Just for the record, I never ever log into this world unless I'm streaming. So the fact that we're in here right now, I kind of feel like we're snooping or breaking the rules or something. But anyway, so today on the stream, a few people were asking me if I could be kind enough to maybe make a short video explaining and showing how my monster farm works. I thought that would be a great idea, so let's do this. First of all, let's shut it off. We definitely do not want to go in there. Like I said, we're playing hardcore. If I die and it's not on stream, I might, yeah, people will be mad. So let's move safe. Let's be cautious about this. And those of you that follow me on Twitter know that this is the second time I'm recording this video, as I've already done it with the microphone muted the whole time, because GG fail bam. Now, please don't be anything up here. Good. I made another mistake while filming this the first time. The mistake was I had come in here, I put these torches up, and then I left them. For those of you that don't know, in the MadPack, zombies break torches, but more importantly, creepers explode on them. So, yeah, I almost blew this farm up, not on stream. That would have been bad. But anyway, let's get right to it. So the way I'm spawning monsters is a mod called Shards Reborn. This is a tier 3 creeper spawner. Now, if you're familiar with the old Shards mod that allowed you to make tiered spawners from tier 1 to tier 5, this is basically a redo of that mod. That mod has since progressed and is a little bit different now. So somebody was nice enough to make a new mod that did what that mod used to. Sorry if that was confusing. That's how it works. So we have a tier 3 creeper spawner up here. We have a tier 4 zombie spawner, a tier 4 skeleton spawner, and a tier 4 cave spider spawner. Now the way I got all these spawners was if you open up your map, again this is for MadPack players or anybody using these same mods, there's these pirate ships just all over the water. Anywhere there's water, you're going to find a lot of these pirate ships. Each one of these pirate ships has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spawners on it. It's usually creeper spawners, blaze, skeleton, zombie, cave spider. That's the kind of spawners you'll find. So, oops, I used those spawners. You can just right-click them with soul shards, and I think it grants you 50 souls towards your tier. So that's how we got those. The way we turn them on and off is with this awesome stuff called RedNet cable. It's basically a cable that functions like redstone. Very simple. That's all that is. Looks really fancy, complicated maybe to some of you. It's just a piece of redstone basically. What is giving the redstone the signal there is this wireless redstone. This is a wireless receiver. They're configurable, so I can put it to any number I want, so you could have multiple transmitters, receivers doing different things. All of these are set to 10, as well as a transmitter down at that lever we flipped. So that's it for actually spawning mobs and being able to turn them on and off. That's it right there. Now, the way we're moving them is this glorious, headache-inducing stuff called Conveyor Belt from Mine Factory Reloaded. Super effective. It works great. No matter where any monsters land on it, they will automatically be pushed into the hole in the middle. And it's very, very useful. I'm only using it up top in the area you normally can't see because it kind of makes me dizzy sometimes to even look at it. But yeah, let's not make a mistake again. So as we head out, let's rip these torches down. These spawners as well, they are completely unaffected by light level, so it can be well lit up here. It can be completely dark. Doesn't matter. These run on redstone, which is amazing. So once the monsters are pushed into the hole, they then drop down here to what appears to be minecart track, but again, it's a different mod's version of Conveyor Belt. So this stuff is much less headache-inducing. So this is the Conveyor Belt from Extra Utilities. That's why I choose to use that kind down here and not up here. Now, since the floor was only 1 thick, I didn't want it to look like I had minecart ceiling in this room, so it was a pretty good idea to go with that. But basically, monsters fall down here. They get pushed into these two amazing machines right here. No matter which direction they go, they are shoved into two grinders from Mine Factory Reloaded. Basically, the way this is working is there's a power cable going into the bottom of these, and every, I don't know how long it is. We'll just say every few seconds, these grinders put out a massive amount of damage. Pretty much any monster at all that gets in front of these things will just be one shot, which is extremely effective and helpful. If you are playing the MadPack, or you're playing any pack that has infernal mobs, you must kill them with this. The reason for that is if you actually deal physical damage, let's say with a melee turtle, many infernal mobs have an affix called Ender. What happens is if a melee turtle hits something that has the Ender affix, it will teleport like an Enderman would. And it will teleport outside of your cage. So that's just something to keep in mind there. That's what's going on inside the mob farm. Now let's come out and talk about how we're gathering the loot and the other things brought to us by this farm. So once they're brought down and killed, there's a hole in the back of this grinder here, which is any chest you put here. You could put a vanilla just wood chest, or you can put an ender chest like I'm using here. Whatever it is, it will spit the mob drops out. So skeletons, there's arrows and bones going in. Zombies are dropping their flesh into there, and the MadPack mobs drop various other things. It's all going in there. The second thing that is being gathered by this grinder is something called mob essence. That's what these giant tanks are here. Mob essence can be used as a fuel/resource for many machines in the mod Mine Factory Reloaded. Right now, I'm not currently using it for anything at all, but I probably will end up using it for the Mine Factory Reloaded auto spawner, so that we can consume this as fuel to automatically spawn mobs of our choice. So yeah, that's basically what's going on there. Now, all the items that go into the ender chest, as you can see, there's nothing in there. My quarry is also hooked into the white ender chest. So when all the mob drops go in there, it is then instantly with the ender chest teleported into our ME system. And the way that works is back here, there's another white ender chest, just like we have at the mob farm. Oh my, there's so many eggs. So many eggs. All you got to do is plunk down an ME precision import bus right on that ender chest, and don't even pay attention to this cable here. You don't even need cable. If you're one block away, ender chest, precision import bus, and that will hook right into your system, and that'll make sure that everything dropped goes into here. Now, if you're playing MadPack again, before doing this, you're going to want to make sure that you have tons of storage space, and this is why. For example, creepers are being spawned and killed in there, and they are being spawned the fewest. But if you look right here, we have 16,623 gunpowder. Insane, right? Knowledge fragments, which in the MadPack drop from infernal mobs, is 750 of those, and I also used a ton of those on stream today. So that's just some of the drops. Other drops that are coming in right now, like the rotten flesh, the arrows, the bones, I'm using that for something else, which might probably be for another video. But here's something that's going to clog up your storage. Monsters sometimes drop items. They sometimes drop tools, weapons, armor, right? So let's just search anything. Let's search shovel. There you go. We have a lot of stuff. So you can see right here is 152 iron shovels with unbreaking 2. Here's 11 diamond shovels with efficiency 2. And anything that a mob drops, if I search it in here, there's tons. Let's look up chests. There you go. We have 133 chain chest plates protection 2, 119 iron chest plate protection 2. So yeah, make sure you have a ton of storage space. Lucky blocks also drop from mobs in the pack. And yeah, so that's pretty much the whole setup right there. So I hope that helped some of you understand. I hope you guys are able to use this, help make your setups a little bit better maybe. Regardless, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Have a good night.